EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And another Madden Ultimate Team contest is underway. Xavier Worthy now on return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Silver, ready? Now let's get it. Hey, easy. 63, back. Out. Hey.
Hurts comes out throwing. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Hurts on first down. Hawkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Almost 14 on the play. It's second down.
After the sack, another pass on second down. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
Go Silver, ready?
Now Hurts on third and long. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's fourth down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. On fourth down, Hurts. He's got it to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Tackle stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Andrews has it, working downfield. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's good for Eagles.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. 7-0 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They motion the tight end over. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Eagles trailing in the early going. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the pistol, Hurts. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Hurts now on 4th. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
73, 73. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No, no.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On third down, it's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And hey, at least he outrun the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 37-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
180, 180.
Throwing here, Hurts. Some pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's good for Eagles.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Cut for big yards on the right side. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
7 yards.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Rolling back gets the handoff. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
He was brought down by
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first.
the tackle made.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Easy, 63, 63. Alpha.
Here's Hurts. The left side caught by Andrews. Has room into the secondary. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7.
Jake Elliott to
Now
kick
after
off.
tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Hurts. This come out right by Golden. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Hurts. Caught, nice game left side. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
It's a gain of 29. That's another Detroit Lions.
Final throw before the break.
Fucking hell.
Rid of this one, so that is how our half will end. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jason Myers.
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Our squid kick is taken in. That's a good look on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Miami, let's go. Trim it.
Hurts to throw. This one to Andrews outright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They send the tight end in motion. On 1st down, they'll run. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 48. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Hurts setting up to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
3rd and 15.
Back to throw, Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Nope. He's moving. He's moving. Hey, what up? Hey, crowd left yet. Out.
Back to throw it. Well, caught by his running back. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Right side cut by Higgins. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the fourth. Ball at the 33 for first down. Option play now. He's headed right. And they'll pitch it out to him. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
63. Crowd left Yanni.
Hurts now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. He'll throw it. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw. Complete out to the right. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Looking to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll try and punch it in. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Let's get to that wide complete. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. They'll try him left side. And he breaks the tie. That could win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Chase Brown, his intended target, out of the backfield. So it's 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10.
Here he goes, one final shot. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And there was no easing up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Boy, somehow, someone lost that running back downfield. He had acres of space, but this ball overthrown. And that's when you've got to be able to hit on it.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 59 yards.
First down and goal to go.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
Hey, 73, 73.
Throwing is Hurts. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Puka Nacua taking it in. And the Steelers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point attempt to come here. And Hurts going to move him around. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Next to score, Steelers 7, Titans 0. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier White. And they will
not ideal.
To him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. Boy, Charles, a lot of action right out of the gate. The two teams barely off the buses. We've already had the touchdown and now the interception.
Yeah, whatever happened to the feeling out process? You know, kind of throw a few jabs out there, kind of circle the ring a little bit. Both of them throwing haymakers right out of the gate. And the second one was an...
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jordan Hurts, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here. And that winds up the touchdown.
Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And shoving his way inside the 35. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So
good Lord.
early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And Xavier Worthy, 62 yards. And the Steelers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Now the try here for the point after. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Titans nothing.
Get my ass
So
kicked.
how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out,
Picked off by Xavier Watts. And the Steelers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Yes.
Welcome to one of the league's biggest and brightest venues, SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field when you were a player. What are these?
Not this dumbass field.
Before the game begins and you take the field for the first time.
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you
How
could
about
just
this
get to
dumbass
this,
field? I
because
hate
you
the
are
fucking
so ready to
afternoon
go.
fields.
You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
Xavier Worthy.
Fuck the Rams. Get it down.
And he's going to make this to the 28.
Shit, have them install the damn down. I hate this shit. I'm about to throw 80 interceptions. I can't. I hate the fucking...
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here's 2nd and 5. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. And again, here's Hurts.
What the fuck was that?
So now they're facing fourth down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Hurts throwing again. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
They give up the gut to Bigsby. And they cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give them a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Love out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the line. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun now for Love. Hits his running back. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Titans put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they get this down to the 28. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Hurts. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Hurts on first down. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 3-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's third and short. Throwing from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
Coaches just love that effort right there instantly. As he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, How about the effort on the other side? Came down and stopped.
I tried.
I think everybody deserves a little
100% I did.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Love from the gun. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 13 yards.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams with a chance to score and take a lead into the locker room. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. Well, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.
Don't laugh at me, Kate.
3rd and long. I wasn't expecting to run. I sure wasn't ready for it.
That was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
That's taken at the 15.
It'll be alright. This is going to be a defensive game for sure. We ain't scoring shit.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something.
I thought it was going to be Tampa 2, not man.
Throwing here hurts. Oh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Buys time, rolling right. He's caught out right by Golden. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little
I wanted to hit the fucking running back.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. He's got it. Did he get the feet in on 4th down? Did he get it? No. They're saying he didn't get both feet in. Incomplete.
What? That's crazy. He ain't catch that? I thought he did too, but he don't give me no option challenge or nothing, so I guess the fuck not. I don't know. It's just tough.
On 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
52 blue. What's that?
Hand off now from the gun. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here we go, set.
Here's 2nd and 14. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Completed over the middle. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
They're going to go. It's Love. It's complete. Play made by Kupp. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 8.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
First down.
They'll have 2 left to work with before
First and
halftime.
10 at the 16-yard
As a quarterback,
line.
you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Quick throw out wide by Love. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of 4 there. Second down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Steel, black.
Man in motion here.
Black, red.
Throwing again. Love. That one is incomplete.
I knew you wanted it when you moved him in. I was like, oh shit, he's running out now.
And now they're going to face 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Let's go. Blue, 32. Ready.
That one's out and cut on the right side. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
That's good.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Shotgun give now.
Damn, finally got it.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Rams take the lead just before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well dropped. The ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Worthy now to return it. Ooh, a big leg from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
It's hard as fuck against man though.
One final shot.
But I think that's mainly just my guys are dog
Getting out
shit.
to his left. He's looking long, center of the field. This is
Hey, I tried to lateral that
inside
bitch.
the 15. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the
running
NFL
gun.
on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl.
I gotta go for it at least.
To begin the 2nd half.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Let's go!
Got it.
Thank God.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
What do you mean? I wasn't coming back.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. It is charged
I can't move the ball on offense. We gotta take some type of risk.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Then lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
We'll lock in.
From the 46. He finds Brown right side. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st down, Titans.
That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they take him down right along the 30. Working quickly here.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the Rams' 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Loss of a yard on the play. And it's
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That played wide open.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He's got the squiver. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Trouble, stop, 52, Steel, black. Black shot. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Down. Claws red. Red. 30. Smash. Red. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 3rd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. They've got 1st down from the 31. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
Here we go. Set.
Stick it in the air. Love. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready. 32. 22.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Catch made right side by Nakua. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
No gain on the play.
And I've met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
What is my safety doing? He ain't looking.
And they make the stop, we're going to say, about the 37-yard line.
It's a
He's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, a 2-yard run on first down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Titans' 35-yard line.
Blaster, stay. Hut.
2nd and 8. Quick slam taken in by Nakua. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Rams in range for a game-winning score. Now it's Bigsby. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Red, 38.
Running back sent in motion left.
Ready.
Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
12 yards to go.
Ready. Black 40. Hut.
Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Here comes Will Lutz. A lot riding on this field goal try. This 42 yards from the right hash. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the post. And late in the 4th, we stay tied.
Well, they got the chance to kick a potential game winner, Kate, and that's all that kicker wanted, a chance. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And all he can hope now, tie game late here, is that his counterpart across the way, warming up in that kicking net, well, he doesn't get the chance to end it himself.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. They got 2nd and 4. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the first down as well, and move them into field goal range. Back to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll be blocked down at about the 29. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. They pitch it to him. Oh, he lost the football. And it looks like that Rams football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Come on, set. 52 blue, drill green. Ready?
He'll look to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Okay, ready?
Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Back to the air. Love. Catch made left side by McConkey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Set, hut. Red, 38. Slide through. Red, yellow. Ready.
Looking to throw it. And really,
on the play. Brings up
Tennessee
fourth
calling
down.
its second timeout now.
Ethan Evans
The
in
Rams
punt
are set to
formation
punt.
for the Rams.
Oh my God.
And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Call that the equivalent of a wild pitch when it comes to baseball, Cage. It's a catastrophic breakdown in mechanics at some point during that snap, and it leads to, well, several seconds of chaos, and unsurprisingly, a turnover on downs.
Strike. Yellow. 43. Fury. Yellow. Claws red. Ready?
First down throw. Here's Love. Oh, my goodness. It's intercepted. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
I should say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Running back sent in motion.
95. Hut.
Love back to it after the pick. Flush out now to his left. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete.
brother.
No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So this winds up a win for the Titans. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckle.
Appreciate it. Broncos. Probably the guy I was playing. Mystery pack. 90 training. Ooh, we got mystery packs. Let me look up some stuff. See what people are talking about. They changed the set back? No, it's still 5. See if we can't get some of these for cheap. I don't really see anybody talking about mystery packs yet. They changed this set and it's really annoying.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
See what AP is talking about.
And they'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
On 2nd down, they're going to run the option here to the right. And they'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First down.
Now an option here. Left side. Out wide. Is dropped. That could be a live football.
Need to see what my dailies are real quick. Nobody's talking about the fucking packs or nothing. Tackles, I can make that happen. Shit. It should just default on the max difficulty.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. Trying to work quickly now.
It's a gain of 13 yards. That's another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Going to the ground again on first. Works his way to the 35. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series.
Hey, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Gain of 26 yards. That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10.
It's Hurts once again. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. Great job taking down that ultimate team challenge. Don't relax yet, though.
Let's get it.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. They send a tight end in motion. makes his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Another one for Cook. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. The slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. All right, you picked up the win. Nicely done. So what's next for you? Replay a challenge? The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Pocket isn't holding up. They're going to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Another try following the sack. Escapes out to the left.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. And that does it.
Why are levels locked at 15? Oh no, I'll look at that in a second. I think that's just like the team
ready
pass.
to begin their drive.
Man coverage.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Detroit. Chase Brown, 60 yards. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge.
I think that's just a team pass that's locked at 15. This is why there's only enough XP to get to level 15 right now for the team pass. That's why. Your season level for the field pass should be higher than that. We got enough for a mystery pack. He's so cool. Oof. I need 82s. Not going to be able to get these. We're gonna go hop in a game.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, like any edge that you could create. And now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know both sides are ready to go.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. No give. It's Brown headed right. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Brown on the inside give. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
This is on target to Christian Watson. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch, so give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
At the 27-yard line.
Run with Brown. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll run again with Brown. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, but did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he makes the left go. It's a touchdown on the kick 6.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Gets everything he has under this throw. And after the pick six, it's another interception.
Let me get a boom. I swear. Come on. Let's go. Okay. I'm not going to be able to get any of these cards. No, they're way too expensive. Wonder what the champs are. AP's 500,000 coins. What are Legends 82s at then? 100K? So we spending 60 plus 60 plus 5,000, 65 for 100K. Are all the Legends 82s 100K? So 90K. TOs, Downtown Millie. Better go check out abilities real quick. So Troy, why is there no Troys? Damn, there's really no choice. Give me Troy. There's no Troy's. Somebody go pull this, man. Yeah, I'm not getting him. He's impossible to get. Where is Troy? Where's Troy? Not safe for you. We're gonna actually lazy sell some of these if they'll sell. I've been trying. I can't get him. He won't pop up for me. I just can't get one to pop up. I'll buy 3 Fortros if I can get them pop up. I saw one for like 2 seconds, but I don't know why they're not popping up. They probably still have the minimum meal or something. I just can't get one to pop up. It's actually not horrible for TO. But I think he's in packs for like a week. How long is TO in packs? They don't say. See, I was trying that for a minute. I think I'm about to sell my 80s. They're kind of pricey. If I'm about to, I think I'm gonna 100% sell them. Let's go sell 80s. Yeah, not there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Let's see if we can lazy sell these at 28. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry myself. I don't care if these sell or don't. Just if I can get 28 for them. That's big profit for me. No, I'm PlayStation. I'm trying to save those for team builders, but at 28, I can't bring myself to hold them. Bro, the CPU games are like, I don't know, I can't play them. They just hurt my head too much. I'll occasionally do it, but damn, I can't sit there and do it that long. I did play the hard solo season things with the gold key, and that was actually pretty good. Alright, let's go see if we can get something. Yeah, we grind the market. Damn, I can't find one. It's not worth it. Fuck it. I've played a lot, working the market, and then off rip at. As soon as we got the game, I bought a bundle. But mainly playing the market. Like you saw, I had all those 80s ready. I was actually holding those for team builders, but at that price, I could not let go of this stuff. I think those mystery packs pumped up these prices a little more. I hate to get rid of these this cheap, but oh, the first glitch is gonna go crazy. I guess that's all that I had. Now I'm trying to decide. So if those are at 28, we can get this is spotlight token. So yeah, I don't want that. So we can get these for about 5K a pop. So 5K times 3, 15, 15 plus 6. These are 6K, yeah. So 15 plus 3 plus 3, 21,000 per 81. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. Jesus. Damn, now I'm not ready for team builders. I don't know what to do. The market's way too high. Like, team builders is gonna flood this shit. This shit's about to go down. AP coming down now. That's weird. I wonder if his set's profitable. He's 500 holding. What's his set cost? So that is profit. That's not profit. No, it's not profit. 68,000 times 5. These are steady holding. I feel like I've sold for more than I did. Give me 1 second and I'll be back. I'm currently getting this video ready. Should be good to release that. Alright. Where were we? Nothing. Need tackles. 10 tackles. Go play a game with this CPU.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. Xavier Worthy now to return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Here comes the offense for Detroit to begin the second half. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. First and 10 from the 41. Here's Brown again. He breaks the tackle. Crashes through another one. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. They made it 3 yards on the tote. It'll bring up second down. Again, left side of Brown. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Left right with Brown. Room inside the 10. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Handoff headed left to Brown. He pushes them a little closer to the 3. Offense working quickly.
At the 3-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Brown. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Third and goal now. Can they find that final yard?
It's now third and goal.
Now it's Brown. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Lions take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. One after up and good for Myers. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. This drive will start inside the 25. The Ravens trotting out their offense. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. They go play action on 1st. Always there, Trey McBride. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Mills. Rolling left, buying some time. He slides down with enough to pick up that 1st.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Mills to the air now. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. But I think the Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long. Here's Mills to throw. They're on him again. He goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
8 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Looking to throw. Stays in the pocket. Oh, he forced it. Intercepted, and that could do it. That is Nick Emanwari. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
They found a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Lions leading by 7. 3rd and just 2 to go. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
It's 4th down.
A give now to Brown. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. On the ground, Brown. Crosses the 35, still got more room. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Brown on the carry. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
On the handoff, this is Brown. He will have the Lions 1st down, and they can start to celebrate now. This one's over.
That's another Detroit Lions.
Running with Brown on the ground. 7 yards there. That brings up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
They give it to him again. And he will score. And there was no time left. And that should clinch the win. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Lions 14. Ravens nothing. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Looking to throw. Mills. And the Lions get him. Down he goes.
Davis Mills sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's second.
And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. Let's pick out another challenge and keep it...
I was wondering if it'd let me do it. Yeah, we're just not getting those up where I want them. Alright, boys, I'm about to get off and call it.